Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is DMUA. Thank you for coming and clicking to my channel. And today we're going to go ahead and do this look that you're seeing right here. And if you go ahead and continue watching, you're going to see exactly how I created this look.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start by clipping back our hair, get it away from our face so that way we can have a clear face to work on. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and get our Professional by Benefit to go ahead and prime our face. And you're going to go ahead and grab just a small little pea size and rub it between your fingers and just start going first to the areas that have more pores visible. Go ahead and make sure you take your time to make sure that everything is evenly coated, rubbed out. And once you go ahead and finish with the areas that have more visible pores, you're going to go ahead and then start going to the rest of your face with whatever you have left on your hands. We're going to go ahead and get started on our brows now. I'm going to go ahead and grab my spoolie and start brushing through my brows, placing the hairs exactly where I want them located right before I start drawing them in. I'm going to go ahead and grab the NYX Eyebrow Gel in the color Brunette. I'm going to go ahead and place a pea size right on my palette. I'm going to go ahead and use my angled liner brush from WETnWild. I'm going to go ahead and start by just doing small strokes, trying to start forming the brow shape that I desire for my brows. You want to make sure that you're not applying too much pressure because then you're going to start getting harsh lines. And this product does go a long way. You only need to put just a little bit on your brush. And if you put too much pressure, you're going to cause a boo-boo that you can't come back from. In between, do try to go ahead and brush your brows out because the product will start making your brow hair stick together, which will cause you to lose your brow shape that you're going to try to desire. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and start trying to form the tail of my brow. And like I said, remember to do small, slow strokes. Go ahead and take your time. You don't have to rush. In the front, I'm going to go ahead and just try to mimic the hairs that I already have. Small strokes going upwards to mimic actual hair growth. First brow's done. Let me go ahead and do the other one off camera and I'll be right back. Voila! Both brows are done, and let's go ahead and grab my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light Natural, and I placed just a little bit on my palette, and I grabbed Real Techniques Detailed Brush, and like last time, just grab a little bit of product at a time and just do small strokes, just trying to clean up your brow shape. I'm going to go ahead and clean the top of my wing just so it can be nice and sharp, like a knife. And now I'm going to go ahead and just brush through my brows one last time, just making sure that there's no sparse areas. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Now I'm going to go ahead and place that tape shaped concealer right on my lid to go ahead and prime my lid for my shadow. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my beauty blender and just blend that all out. Gonna grab my Anastasia brow gel and just go ahead and brush through my brows just to keep them in place. Gonna go ahead and grab the Wet n Wild single eyeshadow in Brûlée to go ahead and just set my concealer on my lid. I'm going to go ahead and grab my Jaclyn Hill palette in her collaboration with Morphe and use the eyeshadow pooter with my Wet n Wild crease brush. With that eyeshadow, I'm just going to go ahead and sweep left to right on my crease just to go ahead and just give myself a little bit of dimension. I'm going to use the brush C512 from Crown Brushes with the color Soda Pop, just to go ahead and start deepening my crease. Gonna go back with that crease brush from Wet n Wild and just blend the edges out. Grabbing my Makeup Forever Flash palette, I'm gonna go ahead and use the blue color to go ahead and put all of. With this Equals Tools brush, I'm gonna slowly just start packing my lid, little by little, blending it all out. I'm gonna go ahead and repack some more blue on top just to intensify the color, because as you go ahead and blend it, it's gonna go ahead and diffuse. Gonna grab the brush C511 from Crown just to go ahead and blend the edges out and diffuse those harsh lines, because that's the last thing that we want. Packing some more blue on top just to intensify it once again. With the City Color Sparkle and Shine Glitter Primer, I'm going to go ahead and just clean off some of this excess, and I'm going to end up applying this on my lid to make sure that that glitter stays on all night. Gonna go ahead and just let it dry a little bit. I'm going to use the NYX Cosmetics glitter in 1 with the Crown brush C464. Gonna use the Maybelline Better Skin foundation in Sand Beige, and I'm gonna put some on my palette and my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start bouncing it all over and just start blending out. If you need more coverage, don't be shy, just go ahead and just add a little bit more and blend it out more, because I know for sure I love full coverage. Gonna go ahead and grab the Shape Tape concealer and start concealing my under eyes and brightening where I want to brighten, like my forehead, chin, and on my nose. And with the beauty blender, I'm gonna go ahead and just start blending it all out. Don't forget to just blend by your temples so that way there's no harsh lines. going to use my Airspeed loose powder to go ahead and set my under eyes and around my face. And I'm going to be using my Real Techniques sponge. I'm going to just use a sponge to go ahead and set around my face. Let's go ahead and bronze my face up. I'm going to be using the Real Technique blush brush. I'm going to use the MAC Cosmetics Give Me Sun. Gonna go in with the Real Techniques contour brush just to go ahead and deepen more my hollows of my cheeks. I'm using the Benefit Dandelion blush with the Essence of Beauty blush brush. Gonna go ahead and go in with the same brush I used for my lid to apply the blue, to go ahead and use that under my under eyes. Going in with the crown brush in C528 to go ahead and smudge my under eye. Next, I'm using C409 from Crown Brushes along with the Flash palette in the color Black to go ahead and line my eyes. Next, going in with the Real Techniques stippling brush to go ahead and just wipe off all the loose setting powder that I left on my face to bake. Going to highlight with the JeffreeStar Cosmetic Skin Frost and Peach Goddess along with Crown Brush Deluxe Fan Brush. I'm going to also go ahead and highlight my Cupid's bow and my nose, going in with the white and the Flash palette. With the Wet n Wild bent liner brush to go ahead and just start highlighting my inner corner of my eyes just to give it a pop of light. With the NYX Cosmetic gel lip liner in Red the Scene, I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my lips. Unfortunately, my camera turned off, but I just went ahead and just finished my lips, added some mascara, and put on false lashes, and then I set my face with Milani setting spray.
Watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I created this, and before you go, please go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel so you can go ahead and continue to see all the content that I'm going to go ahead and post to YouTube. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.